out in 2015 because they won't cost you a dime. So let's get right into it, starting off with number 8. World of Warships is a naval-based MMO produced by Wargaming, the guys who made World of Tanks and World of Warplanes. It's a PvP-style multiplayer game spanning multiple campaigns and different oceans. It's really pretty simple, there's not much more to it, other than the fact that Wargaming has a really good track record, and this is free, so it's definitely going to be worth checking out, especially for fans of the awesome World of Tanks. Number 7. Fortnite is the newest experimental game from Epic Games, the creators of the Gears of War series. Boasting cool cartoony graphics from the Unreal Engine 4 and really open-ended survival-style gameplay, Fortnite looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's totally free to play. It looks like Epic Games has a big roadmap for this game, planning tons of new content that you can purchase or ignore, and the game just looks like a lot of fun to play with friends. Go out, scavenge for supplies, build a fort, and fend off zombies. What more could you really want? Number 6. Gigantic is a gorgeous and ambitious MOBA-style game created by the lead designer of StarCraft. Gigantic is a MOBA-style game, but completely bends the genre, kind of flipping things on its head. Rather than player teams defending a base, this time the base becomes part of the team. In this case, a giant monster. So it's kind of like Dota or League with a dash of Shadow of Colossus thrown in, and that's really cool, especially with the gorgeous concept trailer they released. Number 5. H1Z1 is the open-world zombie survival game competing with DayZ. H1Z1 does have higher production values and a lot of cool systems in place, focusing and emphasizing on actual teamwork and cooperation to succeed in the game world. After a bit of a rocky launch, the game is running much more smoothly now and is definitely worth checking out for a giant open zombie world and a lot of fun to be had, especially if you bring a friend. We really can't stress that enough because the game can get a little lonely if you're by yourself. Number 4. Battlecry is Bethesda's first attempt at free online multiplayer battle arena. It's an extremely stylish, competitive team-based combat game with up to 32 players. It feels like a third-person melee-focused Team Fortress 2, and damn is it pretty. With a really cool art style reminiscent of Dishonored and really incredible and unique character designs, this game is actually pretty cool. I got to preview it at E3, and I had a blast. It's actually pretty fun and uses a weird alternate take on World War I. There's big swords, grappling hooks, crossbows, and tons of blood. Number 3. King of Wushu is developed by Snail Games, the creators of Age of Wushu. King of Wushu aims to bring the world of martial arts adventure and kung fu masters to an all-new gaming experience. This is a 3D martial arts-based MOBA. Yeah, it sounds a little crazy and weird, but it's basically a gorgeous kung fu-based MOBA with lots of magic and hand-to-hand combat. The game really emphasizes the use of ancient Chinese traditions and myths to really give it a unique feel and game world. And it might be something worth sucking your time into. Number 2. World of Speed is a free-to-play racing sim MMO. Yes, companies have tried and failed to do this before, but World of Speed really looks like it's gonna do it right. World of Speed features team races with a ton of actual licensed cars, real famous locations for racing and exploring, and motor clubs that you can join and play with friends. If you like driving games and you like MMOs and you like free, it's pretty simple. World of Speed might be worth checking out. Number 1. Are you one of those people still sitting around waiting for a Legacy of Kain or Soul Reaver game? Well, Nosgoth is the next best thing. Nosgoth is a free-to-play multiplayer action-adventure game. It's a third-person team deathmatch style game, and it focuses on vampires that are very melee attack-based versus humans that have ranged crossbows and stuff. Playing as a vampire is absolutely freaking awesome. You have a huge advantage over the humans with the speed that you can navigate through the environment, and you really feel like a badass vampire like Kain. Unfortunately, you can't actually play as Kain or Raziel, but like I said, this is the next best thing. And it's